Make the ground shake.
Welcome, Pokemon fans, and this is going to be a new series called Storytime, and oh my god, that is a long video. I'm going to go with the longest story I have because of that, so yeah, that's just how I'm going to do this. Basically, I'm going to give a story of my life. Whenever I get a lot of videos from one person, basically they'll get their video up, but it'll be connected to a story time. I won't go into details on what's going on in the battle. I'll just basically go on with the story, so you guys get a nice story along with a nice Pokemon battle. Now, the story I'm going to tell you actually happened. I have witnesses. It is horrible, and it might be quite a bit disturbing to some. So, the story started out, it was my friend's 24th birthday, so I decided we're going to go to Billings, we're going to hit the strip club, and we'll go from there. So we go to Billings, we hit the strip club, and I pay for a lap dance for him because it's his birthday. Congrats, man, happy birthday. He goes and goes into the strip club, he goes into the private dance area, gets his dance. I go up to the table and I'm watching this girl dance. Well, I put $1 down, she comes over, she sees my Game of Thrones shirt. She asks if I read the books or watch the movies. Well, I watch the TV series. I actually watched the TV series. I happen to have friends that read the books that told me all the differences between the books and the movies. We had gotten into a conversation. Come out, this girl is paying for her education through college as a biochemist. Yeah. So she's working on becoming a biochemist. It translates over to us talking about AIDS research and how the AIDS vaccine would be more like a flu vaccine than an AV vaccine that you take once in your life and you're good. Well, going from there, next thing I know is she spent 3 songs sitting on my lap talking to me, and I only put $1 down. So after that third song, she was done dancing, and we went out on the side of the bar and talked. She wrote her phone number on the dollar bill, which, I'm going to say this now, I lost the dollar bill, which makes me extremely upset because she was very intelligent, a very, very wonderful person. Well, apparently there was 3 other guys on the other side of the bar, on the other side of the dance bar. That's what I'm going to call it, the dance floor, the floor, whatever you want to call it. On the other side of the pole, they went into the bathroom. Well, at the same time, something jumped off the girl's crotch that was doing the lap dance for my friend and into his eye. He's saying it's a crab. I don't know. Maybe she had fleas. I don't know. He goes running off into the bathroom to wash his eyes out, and he hears these 3 guys talking about beating me down because I was hogging the stripper with my $1. And they had actual money on the table. Well, he comes back, starts pulling on me, telling me it's time to go. He wants to go. He doesn't want to be at the strip club anymore. So I head out. I tell her I was going to call her. I end up spending the $1, which upsets me. Again, very much upsets me. And yeah. Well, we're bar hopping. Eventually a conversation comes up between him. He tells me how you cannot separate a group of girls that are 6 or more because they're all defensive and it's impossible to get them separated. So I'm like, I can prove you that's a complete bullshit line. I go over to a group of it was 6 girls. And I'm like, alright, I'm not an alcoholic. I refuse to drink alone. Who's drinking with me? 2 of the girls go with me up to the bar. We take shot. One of the girls is like, I'm out. I'm done. She goes back to the group. Well, I just separated the girl down to 1. And then at this very point, we sit down and have a drink, get an actual sipping drink. And then I'd say about 5-10 minutes, she starts screaming at the top of her lungs, "Let's go to my favorite bar!" And I'm like, I don't know. But I'm like, I'm way too wasted to drive. I'm not driving. We'll have to get a taxi or something. No, no, I'll drive. So we get into the car. This girl's swerving across 4 lanes of traffic downtown. I'm like, well, at least I died because I'm doing what I love. Chasing women. At that time, that's all I cared about. So we get to the bar. I get a handy in the parking lot, and we dance, dance, dance. All of a sudden, this girl starts puking everywhere. Her and her friends take off. Well, I'm like, well, I'm at a bar, so I start pulling girls down from the on the sidelines and start dancing with them. All of a sudden, this lesbian comes up to me, and she's like, "You danced with my girlfriend." I'm like, "I'm guessing you're the dominant one in the relationship?" She's like, "Yes, I'm the man of this relationship." My reply was, "Well, do you follow bro code?" And she's like, "I don't even know what that is." Well, I danced with your girl, that's all it was. Nothing happened. No hands, no nothing. My bad, fist bump. She looks at me, the anger turns to a smile, and fist bumps me and goes and buys me a drink. Well, after almost getting in a fight with a lesbian, I decide that it's actually time for me to get a couple shots. So at this point, I'm like, I need a shot. Bartender, he's like, it's on the house. Fine, another shot on the house. Another shot on the house. 4th shot on the house. I'm like, dude, why am I getting free drinks? Well, I think you're kind of cute. And I'm like, I appreciate it, man, but not my thing. He's like, why are you at this bar then? I'm like, what do you mean why I'm at this bar? Good music, dance floor, girls. He's like, gay bar. I'm like, fantastic. At this exact moment, I realize I don't know where my friend is at this bar. So I go searching around for him. I find him in a corner, freaking out. Like, completely freaking out. I mean, I swear that he was crying. I was drunk, so I'm not sure about that, but I swear he was in the corner crying because of what happened with him. What happened with him is he was, dancing with girls, talking to girls, and he went to the bathroom. Well, apparently, a guy that's about 6 foot something, bigger than him, he's probably like 5'4", 5'5", 5'6", somewhere in there. Well, he's taking a piss, and this guy in a dress comes up behind him and grabs his junk and whispers in his ear, "You want to come home with me?" At this point, he turns around and sees a man with a beard, with a was it a mustache? I saw the guy later on our way out. He had a mustache, I think, and he was a big guy. I don't think fighting him would have been a fun thing to do. And he flips out, runs out of the bathroom, and gets in a corner and starts crying like the entire time. I was not crying, but he was very upset. I'm not sure about the crying. I'm almost positive, but I'm not sure. Good thing I'm not using names. But he's freaking out in the corner about a guy molesting him. Well, I have to spend like hours trying to get this. Not hours. It felt like hours because I'm drunk. I'm trying to talk him into, we need to leave. I got on my phone. I'm trying to type on my phone. I realize how freaking drunk I am. At this point, I think I'm at 20 shots throughout the night. I mean, I'm completely plastered. I'm trying to use my phone to get back to a bar that I actually know where we're at. Because this bar, I have no clue. They drove us out in the middle of nowhere. I think it was in the industry area part of the town. And we're going from there. Well, I finally get the thing typed in. I think I went up to a girl and I had her do it for me. And we start hitting back to the other bar we're going to. We ran exactly like 17 blocks to get out of this situation. And you know what the positive thing I have to say about that? That gay bar, they probably have the best music playing in Billings. I enjoyed it. They had Drowning Pool, they had System of a Down, they had all this rock music that I like. And yeah. I don't even know how to explain it. The gay bar was actually a good place if it wasn't for the fact that knowing the guys there wanted to have sex with me. I don't know if it outweighs that. I don't know. But, I don't know. But that's actually the Storytime story. And I don't know. Honestly, that was... Oh, actually, we're going to finish this. Well, the next morning, we wake up. I'm like, well, we need to get back to town because we need to go to work. Well, what ends up happening is we end up having to... we're driving back. Actually, no. That's another story. Yeah. The next morning we had to drive back to work because we got called in, and I think we drove 500 miles, arrived just in time for work, and we were completely worthless at this point. But yeah, that's basically the story, and we still got 10 turns left on this battle. So, we're going to play a game called What... I have other stories. I'm going to be doing them all. And if you guys like this series, let me know. Let me know if I could do anything different to make it better. But yeah, this is honestly what I think I want to do for another series. And I also got another series going on that is me on a dating site hitting on girls with Pokemon battles. If you guys got any tips for either one of these types of videos, let me know. Because honestly, I'm enjoying doing these type of videos. I'm enjoying posting your guys' videos. So I'm going to keep on posting your guys' videos. I'm going to keep on trying new things. And that Zapdos has got 8. Wow. Charizard just ate that Zapdos. Uh-oh. Brave Bird. Bye, Charizard. But, yeah. That's basically my thoughts, and I don't know. Honestly, if you have any other ideas I can do for videos, let me know. I'm willing to try anything. If I'm enjoying doing it, I'm going to be doing it. Dark Void. Bye. Oh, I don't know. Sleep Claws, meh. I don't know. I just don't know. So what's going on in this battle? I honestly don't know. I wasn't paying attention to the battle. I just got a phone call from my boss too. So that's a thing. And still asleep. Dream Eater. 5 HP. And Bad Dreams to kill. We got 5 more turns. What are we going to do, guys? What are we going to do? This is a really long battle, actually. I wonder what caused this. I probably should be like looking at the video, but I was actually trying to memorize the story to make sure all the parts got out. So, alright, I'll throw out another one. Here's a joke. Alright, an old man's walking down the street, right? Sees a little boy on the corner crying. Walks up to the little boy. He's like, "Why are you crying?" Little boy lifts his hand. "My yo-yo won't go up." Old man sits down next to him and starts crying too. I don't know why that's my favorite joke, but that's always been my favorite joke. Simple, nice. And that's what I think I'm going to do. I'll just pop out a few jokes while the video finishes up. Sablei's not looking too hot. Magic Bounce, Dark Void to the face. That is awesome. And yeah. Oh, it looks like it was Jordan versus Matt. I don't remember what Jordan's team's name was, but I know Matt's. It's the California Shining Bidooфs. Excadrill comes on the field. And I believe both of these guys are undefeated in the league too, so it'll be an interesting thing. Jordan got lucky. It has been having some like incredibly strange luck. He got a pass the first week, and then he had a rule violation the second week. So, yeah. And that's the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and yeah, there'll be more of these coming up. Thank you, and have a great day.